The opposite side there, Matthew Stafford, look, getting his first playoff win in such a long time in the league. Of course, a lot of years in Detroit, now here with the Rams. What's his strength heading into Sunday?
Arm strength. It's all about the arm strength from Matthew Stafford. I mean, this dude has an absolute cannon. And it was the specific reason why Sean McVay wanted to make the trade for Jared Goff. You know, let's get somebody in here who's a little bit more of a gunslinger, who can hit those deep balls and, and extend the field vertically. There's not a throw in the NFL in any playbook that Matthew Stafford cannot make. And it's something that also gets him in trouble sometimes. But you talk about being able to put the ball in tight windows, 30, 40 yards down the field on a rope. He can make every single throw there. And it's the reason they made this move for him, because of the absolute cannon that he does have.
So he has the arm, but when we talk about the weakness coming into this one, he threw a few interceptions in the regular season getting to last week. What's his weakness here?
It's every once in a while, Brandon, you watch Matthew Stafford on tape and you just see a throw and you're like, what was that? Like, why did he throw it there? It's just a boneheaded mistake. Either tries to force it in a small window, tries to do too much. And at this point in his career, it's inexcusable. You've got to clean those up. And for somebody who was in an MVP conversation earlier this season, up to about week 8 or 9, and then to limp in the finish where since week 10, he's led the league in interceptions with 11. It's inexcusable. And it was a big reason those interceptions started coming right at their 3-game losing streak. So he's got to eliminate those if he wants to take this team to the promised land, which is why they brought him in, was to get that Super Bowl win at home in LA in their own backyard. He's got to cut down on those interceptions. All
right, you disrespected TB12 with the under with the rushing yards. What's your player prop here for Stafford? I'm assuming it's definitely not the running yards here.
No, it's not a rushing total. He can get out there if he has to, but this is still disrespectful. The interception total, I'm going to go over. It's set at 0.5. And I just think you have to follow the trend here of what Matthew Stafford has been throughout his career. Now, this doesn't mean they couldn't still win. He's been able to overcome interceptions before, but if it's under 1 and it's at 0.5, I think he's going to give you 1. There's going to be one of those moments where they take a shot down the field. He gets a little loose with the football, or he tries to squeeze it in a tight window because of that cannon that he has, where he's just going to give the Bucs the ball. So I think there's going to be at least an interception from Matthew Stafford, so I took the over.
All right, numbers don't lie. As you mentioned here, from week 16 to 18, he's definitely throwing interceptions, I've mentioned as well.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.